whiskey, of course. Why that is? What is the common bond? Why are we all equals? Why can you send a cigar to a king, or a prince, or a Hollywood star, or a great top executive, and you get his attention? I mean, we would call executives around the country and talk about humidors, and of course the guy gets out of his meeting to come talk to us about his humidor, but what is that, and what creates that special bond that Edward is involved with every day with his customers, and Eddie and Mike? And I came to the conclusion that it must be that this is the modern day campfire. That it must be something in our DNA where we used to sit around a fire and tell stories, unwind, and kind of make all of life worthwhile. So I look at the cigar as the modern day campfire. And I so appreciate this opportunity to sit around the campfire with you, and we get to drink the best whiskey in the world and smoke some interesting cigars. So really, it's one of what I call the golden moments. And funny enough, we even have golden cigars this morning. And the whole idea of if you might be curious about where the golden cigar idea came from, and it's pretty much, the idea started when Universal Pictures came to me and they said they wanted me to make special packaging for the release of Blu-ray of Scarface. The movie Scarface was having its 30th year, and they were putting it on Blu-ray, so they wanted something really special to package it in. But the last thing that they thought of was a cigar humidor. They just know I could do some interesting packaging, had some different kinds of ideas, but I had to convince them that they have to put the Blu-ray in a humidor. So, just like everyone in the movie business, whenever you do a movie, you do the market research to see if it's a viable project. They literally went to New York, they went to Beverly Hills, they interviewed top people in the cigar business. Could we sell 1,000 humidors at $1,000 each with the Blu-ray in it? And so finally we convinced them that it would be a good idea, and they went ahead and ordered 1,000 humidors, and it became no doubt the most expensive Blu-ray packaging ever. And so when they asked me, well, we want to give some to Al Pacino, and we want to give some to Stephen Bauer, and we want to give some to Martin Bregman, the producer, we want to do a special version of the humidor. And I said, okay, you got to do that, but you have to put an amazing cigar on the inside too. And I was thinking, okay, gold cigar, Scarface. And so I worked for 4 months to find a safe way to apply the gold using all sugar glazes. We make our own glaze using water, sugar, peach extract, and in order to allow the gold, the 24 karat gold, to adhere. And of course I had to use an Italian gold, and I had to use the oldest gold beater in the world, which puts gold on the Sistine Chapel. This company in Italy, in Florence, makes the gold for, 400 or 500 years they've been making this gold, and it's pure gold. It has zero toxicity. You can eat